Hello friends, just back from boxing. All right, this one's for the lads today, just the lads. This is why you probably don't need a girlfriend right now and why chasing is probably wasting a lot of your time. Now, a caveat here is you may be perfectly suited to have a girlfriend at this point in life. Just take what I'm about to say as my own experience, take from it whatever is good for you. Anyone who says that you do or don't need a girlfriend, you know what, no one knows your situation, okay? So you take out of this whatever you think is beneficial to you. So I wanted to talk about this today because I see a lot of guys get caught in a couple of things. Either relationships that kind of absolutely drain their energy and they become half the man they are capable of being, or less even, quarter of the man than that they are capable of being. And I definitely fell into this trap before of really letting my standards slip in relationships. Then I see the other side of guys who are chasing girls all the time. Now, you have a finite amount of energy throughout the day. And if you're someone who's watching this channel, you're likely someone who's leveling up, you're pushing yourself, improving your life in as many different ways as you can. Now, in order for you to level up and improve your life in the ways that you're looking to do so, it's going to require a lot of energy from you. And if you have girls in your life, and they're not supportive of that mission, then you're going to be held back. It's going to cause more drama and problems for you, and there's going to be a lot of issues. Now, if you do have a girl who supports your mission, brilliant, keep her around. If you are both adding to each other's life, that she's just a great girl, amazing, I'm very, very happy for you. That wasn't my path, so I can't speak to it, but I know so many guys who have girlfriends, long-term girlfriends, who are brilliant, brilliant girls, and they support each other and it works and it doesn't drain their energy. Now, one of the reasons that we often get into a relationship as guys is because, one, we're after something. We're like, okay, we want physical needs met. But for myself, from my own experience, I had, at a young age, I had a bit of heartbreak, as a lot of us do as teenagers. From then, I made it my mission. Subconsciously, I didn't realize I was doing this. I made it my mission that I could get whatever girl I wanted. Okay, so in uni, I was a bit of an idiot. And if guys liked a particular girl, then I'd go for her. And it wasn't because I actually liked and respected this girl. Not that they were bad girls at all, they were great. But whenever I put all of my self-worth in getting the girl that other guys liked, and I was like, I can get her. And because I'd had that heartbreak, it was me kind of filling that hole. That's not a reason to be in a relationship or be with someone. That's me needing them to kind of fill some wound that I have. And so, shock and surprise, those relationships didn't work out because I was not the person that they needed. I wasn't showing up for them the way that they needed me as a person, which is totally fair and fine. Through my early 20s, I kept going through this cycle of just getting a girlfriend because I wanted the validation of having the hot girlfriend, whatever it was, and then just getting bored kind of immediately in the relationship, being like, oh, I got the thing, now what? Now I'll work on the stuff that really brings me fulfillment. And the stuff that really brings you fulfillment as a man usually is working on yourself, your exercise, your business, whatever you're working towards. Your mission is the most important thing as a guy, and it always will be. And if you haven't read Way of the Superior Man by now, you need to read that book. Come on, what are you doing? Get yourself stuck into that book. Now, the reason I say that now is I'm in a beautiful period in my life where I can just focus on myself, man. But it's so true. Like, I haven't got the headache of worrying about anyone else. Having spent most of my 20s in relationships and feeling very drained from what other people needed from me to kind of fill their own wounds as well, it's a nice period for me now just to focus on myself and do whatever the fuck I want. I'm really happy about that. But the main reason for this video is I just wanted to, as guys, we have urges, we all know it, okay, but let's be really question ourselves when we enter into a relationship or we enter into some sort of partnership, because it can waste years of your life and it can drain your time and energy for years, and you can set yourself right back. And after every relationship I've got into, I've been in an amazing place. I've attracted them to me, never chased, you know, I've really got into game and all that sort of stuff, always attracted them to me. But as soon as I got in that relationship, because I was making that my mission and my sense of self-worth, I was lost afterwards. I was like, well, I've got the relationship, now what the fuck do I do? And I would fill my time with other things that were outside of the relationship, and I would try and search for my mission again. I went through this kind of like stalling start period for about 5 years, to be honest, and I wasted so much time. If I'd have known what I know now, someone had said to me what I'm saying to you now, I would have looked at myself carefully and gone, probably I don't need a girlfriend right now. Maybe different ways that I can heal these wounds and this sense of self-worth that I am placing on these relationships. But I literally made the same mistake about 3 times, and each of those relationships were just under or over 2 years each. That's a lot of time. And yeah, there were some great experiences with some great people, and I don't regret any of it because I learned so much. But if I'd have known what I'd have known now, I wouldn't have got into the second or third relationship. I would have stayed away, and I've known that I was filling a hole that needed something else to fill it. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you. Relationships can be tricky. I know a lot of guys in relationships who maybe even watching this, you don't really want to be in them. If you even have the slightest inkling that you don't want to be in that relationship, get it over straight away, because that's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. Just get it over with. That's going to come across. She's going to feel it energetically. Just get it out of the way. Get it done. Move on and get on with whatever you need to do. If you have that feeling that it's not working, they're not the one, then just rip the band-aid off. And that's a skill that I wish I'd got better at younger, is just learning how to break up with people and just committing to it. So a bit of a different one there for you gents today. I appreciate you. I'm going to enjoy the sunset over there, and I'll catch up with you in the next video.